Bang. How's it going? Token vaping. Hope everybody's having a good night. And today is going to be the final flavor in a line that I've gotten to know really, really well. Kind of sad to be finished with it. I've already finished out almost half the set. But luckily, there is an actual good deal out of this for all of you to try this line if you have not already tried it. The line that I am talking about is InvaZion with a Z. Check that out. Bang. It's awesome. It is the InvaZion line. This is their flavor menu. They do have a website up. It's InvaZionLiquids.com. You can go and check it out. They have the full flavor menu profile. All the flavors. Definitely check out the artwork on this. The labeling on this is fantastic. And actually, I can show you really quick because, excuse me while I get all weird. On the back of the shirt, it has, oops, excuse my hair, it has all of the artwork. Look at that. Those are badass. 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 This is a 6-flavor line. Like I said, they do have a website. It's InvaZionLiquids.com. You can actually, when you click the buy now, it will take you over to the purchase website, which is Vaper's Choice, VAPERZ choice.com. Definitely check them out. You'll be saving yourself some money, and you'll be trying a really good line. If you throw in my name, it's Token Vaping 25. It will save you 25% off on an already well affordable line, but it is a really rock solid line. Definitely, if you want to check out my 2 favorites out of this line, I've already done the videos on them. If you want to check my video reviews for them, it's Spaced Out and Dark Star. Great flavors. Polish those 2 off almost immediately. I'm almost kind of sad that I don't have them anymore, but that's one of the pleasures of having a good line. But definitely check them out. InvaZionLiquids.com, and then to purchase, it's VaporsChoice.com. Now, the final flavor that I'm going to be doing is Deep Six. And this is a close-up of the bottle. Forgive the light. Look at that. That is just freaking badass. I mean, it is dark. It is serious looking. It is for real. That is not somebody, something, or anything that you want to meet in any way, shape, or form. Does have the name of the company right there. Does have the name of the flavor. It has the warning and ingredient labeling. This is a 3 mg and this is a 30 ml bottle. They are offered in a 0, 3, 6, and 12. So they cover all forms of the spectrum. It is a safety sealed, so we are doing a first vape, first review. And as always, it is on a fresh wick, as I tried it to. And I always use my Texas Tough Cotton. Definitely check them out on Instagram. It's Texas Tough Cotton. They do have Texas Tough Cotton, which is the plain one that I use. They have Juicy Wicks, and they also have the Quick Wicks, which is Texas Tough Cotton in pre-done strips to make it easier for you to wick up your device. So definitely check them out. Now, Deep Six is, according to the flavor menu, it is Space Rock candies in blueberries and grapes. So this should definitely be a very fruity flavor if you like Space Rocks or candy flavors. Now, I'm not a huge candy flavor person. However, this line has made me rethink a few different flavor profiles that I originally was not a huge fan of. Normally, I'm not a huge candy flavor just because it's just really sweet for me, and I don't eat candy or a whole lot of sweets in real life as it is, so it's not a flavor that I tend to lean towards. However, I haven't been let down yet on this line, so I'm going to keep an open mind, try this out, and see where it goes from there. So we're going to go ahead and bust open the safety seal. Just like that. This is an East Coast-based company, so basically, I have more of a hometown pride to rep, so to speak. Having grew up and having grown up, having not learned English, having grew up in New York, so I always try to rep the East Coast as best I can when I can. Oh yeah, definite candy smell. It's more of a, I definitely get a grape candy flavor off the inhale more than the blueberries, so I'm hoping the blueberries are more pronounced in the flavor, and we'll go from there and see how this is. Now, regardless of the fact of whether I like candy or not, I know there is a lot of vapors out there that like candy flavors, so I'm going to try to keep as open an opinion on this as I can, which I tend to try to do in all my videos, And going by the support and showing of views and love that I have for it, a lot of you do agree that I do try to tend to stay that way, which is really awesome. Thank you for that. I'm just trying to give a more informative background to go off of. I'm not trying to tell anybody what they're going to get out of this. I'm not trying to tell anybody what they should get out of this. I'm just trying to tell you what it is and what I get out of this and see if it's something that you might be interested in. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a quick pre-burn on this, get the juice flowing through this cotton since it is brand new. Juice this up a little bit more and we will get to vaping. So, as always, new year. Hoping everybody's new year started off really well and it's going well for them. We are halfway through the first month of the new year, so, but new year always brings new hurdles, new obstacles, new rewards. Kept that up. And as always, I am vaping at 75 watts, as you can see right there. And this is Deep 6 from InvaZion Liquids. Love the clouds off this line. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and juice this just a little bit more. I've got most of the cotton taste out of this, not that there was a whole lot to begin with, but now this should be all flavor. Okay, so I will tell you this. I've been continuously impressed with this line just for the passion and the effort that has been put into the flavors and the point of trying to make them unique and special in their own right, and not try to make them the common run-of-the-mill flavors that are out on the market at the moment. Now, what I mean by that is some of these flavors, I mean, there are other variations of, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say all these flavors are, uniquely one of a kind, so to speak. However, the blending, the mixture, the vaping, everything about this line makes it stand out. And I'm telling you, if you guys are looking for a rock solid line, you definitely need to try this line. And I'm not trying to push this for any reason other than the fact that I've been impressed by the flavors of this line myself personally. Now, as I stated, I am not a candy flavor by any means, but this is probably one of the most smoothest mellow candy flavors that I have tried to date. I'm actually really, really impressed with it. It's still not a flavor that I think I would have in my daily rotation because it is a candy flavor. At the end of the day, it's just not a flavor that I choose. But even though I'm not a fan of it, I'm impressed with how smooth this is. It's very subtle yet still very strong in flavor, but it is not overly sweet. I don't feel like I just ate a bag of candy and my teeth are going to be killing me, in the next hour or so, or they're going to fall out in the morning because I ate too much. It is very, very, very all-day vape style mellow. I mean, it's meant to be vaped all day. It's not meant to be an overpowering vape on it for an hour and then you're burned out on it already and you're good for the day. This is meant to be vaped all day, and you feel that when you vape it. It is, like I said, it is very smooth, but you definitely get, let me make sure of this before I say anything. What impresses me most about this flavor is normally the blueberry flavor is very, very pungent and it's very strong, and it tends to overpower most vapes that it's involved with. I get more grape out of this than I do blueberry, but there is a blueberry undertone to this. Now, I won't say it, for me, it doesn't taste like it's an even mixture, which is fine. It's not meant to be. And neither one is overly rich, but I definitely get more grape out of it. And like I said, there is a blueberry undertone, but there is enough of both that you do taste them, but not enough to where you try to separate them in your head, at least. It's just a very nicely smooth vape with just enough sweetness to it that it does make it pop. But regardless of either way, it is still a rock solid flavor. Like I said, this whole line has been really impressive from the start. It is basically banged out solid flavor after solid flavor. This is definitely an all-day vape line, and there are a lot of lines out there that state that, and one or two flavors some people tend to pick out and say, this isn't for me, this doesn't work for me, this one I lost flavor in, this one, every flavor that I've tried from this line, it has definitely just been worthy of an all-day vape for people that are fans of that flavor. Like I said, if you want to try out my two favorites out of this line, it's Spaced Out and Dark Star. Like I said, if you use my name at it, it's Token Vaping 25 at vaporschoice.com with a Z. You can definitely try them out. Like I said, reasonably priced to begin with, but you're also saving extra money. It's a great solid line to have into your rotation in a shop. I'm telling you, with these labels and the artwork that's on this, you put these on your shelves, people are going to notice it. But definitely check them out at InvaZionLiquids.com, Instagram and Facebook as well. Guys, InvaZion Liquids, thank you so very much. This is a huge, huge honor. This is a company that I definitely want to stand with and stay with. I'm definitely going to be purchasing more of Spaced Out and Dark Star myself for my own. But definitely give them a check out, give them a follow, give them a try. Using my code and what they're already charging, you're not spending a whole lot on this juice. I promise you, it won't be super expensive, but it's definitely worth taking that jump on to try. Vaporschoice.com to purchase this line. If you have any questions, you can email them directly. You can also DM me as well. I can give you the link, and I'll also put that down in the notation box. But as always, it's always a pleasure and honor. I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. No matter what it is, anything at all, any way, shape, or form that I can help further enhance your vaping experience and help you enjoy vaping that much more, that's all I want to do. So definitely let me know what I can do to help out. I will do everything in my power to make that possible. But until next time, at the end of the day, no matter what, always remember, vape on, vape strong, and have a good night.